Hi, and welcome to Out of Character. And I just stole that from George, so fuck off. I love you so much.
Blew out my fucking earbuds.
It wasn't that loud.
It was pretty loud.
Whatever, I'm just loud.
Hey everybody, welcome to Out of Character.
I don't know. That's a good intro right there.
You hated it too?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
It was loud and obnoxious.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
So,
I'm just going to talk slow and low now. From now on. For the rest of this time,
Cool.
I'm your...
starting off today's episode with just some quick little shout out to their Syrinscape.
I'm
sure you all are getting tired of this.
Macarena.
They
Macarena.
A Syrinscape. Shit.
They are pretty good at what they do. I enjoy their product.
Yeah.
And
I know for like the past 2 or 3 episodes I've said like I've been real on the fence about them.
That barbed wire fence.
That barbed wire fence right up my tushy. But I have to say, I am in full support of Syrinscape because they take me to a different level of play than
Yes.
I'm usually at. Usually when we play, like when we're playing without Syrinscape, I have to like do all the imaginary work myself, which is really exhausting. But now,
It's also really hard when you're on your phone the whole time.
yeah, and then now with Syrinscape, it definitely
Now John can be on his phone and still know what's going on.
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now because Marcus is being rude. I'm just trying to be nice.
Good job, Syrinscape. Syrinscape.
Well,
All
flip Marcus off.
yeah. Any words you guys would like to share with the crowd?
Yes.
Thanks for listening.
That. And we also want to thank our sponsor for this week,
Oh,
which
God.
is it's Morning Dew Soda and chips that end with Eatos. It's actually the official snack food of D&D and gaming in general. So thank you very much to them. And remember, if you enjoy these snacks, talk to your doctor.
Fantastic. Great. So, without any further announcements or shenanigans on our part, let's get cracking, guys.
On
This-
tonight's episode of Out of Character.
All right. So, last time on Out of Character, our intrepid adventurers were finding themselves not in front of a combat encounter, but a academic encounter. Which they seem to have passed with flying colors. There was a brief interaction with Ashlock's mother,
Ruth.
which we got to see a bit more of.
She's so sweet.
Ashlock made an adventure to it's gonna happen more than once. Trust me.
For the people listening,
They don't need to know.
no. Marcus used to have a character named Locke. And so it's very confusing for George sometimes.
Ashlock made a brief venture to a smith by the name of Gilly at Brenna's Vault, where he discussed a bit of work he had for her. They agreed, and Ashlock met up with Darren again. And on their way to the Ivory Tower, they met up with a guard who questioned Locke about whether or not he had found his father, Ashlock, whether or not he had found his father. A little confusing to Ashlock as he had found him, but the times didn't add up. With this information, Ashlock deduced that his father had been sought out by some other being disguised as Ashlock. That's where we left off on Out of Character.
Hey, so we're running towards the garrison? That's where your dad is? Yeah. Wait, garrison or barracks?
Garrison.
Okay. So we're running.
Who's Garrison?
The son of Gary.
Oh.
So do we get to the front gates of garrison?
You do.
Sorry, I was trying to cut that, but then I realized I had a question. I'm going to look over to, well, not look, but glance over to.
Are there guards outside?
There
Talk about
are.
on the way now.
Okay.
Do you, how are you feeling? You wanted to kill the person perpetrating it yourself? Do you care about protecting your father?
Are we just like stopping our run to
No,
have this little
this is like
conversation?
mid-run.
We just do what you got to do.
All right, got it.
Make it
we're
to the
running.
garrison.
Are there guards out
Yeah.
front? I'm gonna kind of come getting to a halt. Did anything happen last night here?
Lots happen. What do you mean?
I was told that I came here when I did not come here.
Look, sorry, we've had a long night and kind of tired, but we need to go see his dad. Is he in there?
Who's your dad?
Thomas?
Thomas.
Thomas.
Come up with a last name.
We don't have a last name.
That's weird.
First Lieutenant Thomas?
Yeah.
What about him?
Is he here?
Oh,
Huh?
he's not here.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. Last thing I remember, he told the folks at his squadron that he was leaving on a mission with his son.
Do you know where to? Because here's the weird thing. He said he's going with his son, right?
Yeah.
This is his son.
Okay.
You know there are magics, like magic spells that can make you look like somebody else. This is his real son. That's his fake. That's someone pretending to.
I don't know. That's not his fake son right there. Who are you two? What are you doing bothering me?
We just needed. Where did he say he was going?
I don't know. Somewhere west of town.
All right, thank you. Let's go.
I start heading out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I messed that one up. And
Sorry. I meant to say east.
Is that where we went when we left?
is that where? Is that where we came from?
Yep.
The flies, the buzzing.
Oh,
Do you know how to heal people?
I can't. I did everything I could during that test. I've got nothing else.
You have your dagger, right?
Yeah?
That's plenty. You know why?
Why?
'Cause you're a fucking badass.
Okay. Well, okay.
Let's run. As we're running, do I see a Thala?
You do not.
Okay.
I am going to, when we get to the gates, I'm going to pull up and I'm going to take those goggles and start taking them apart and take the magic out of them, and instead going to put +1 on my armor.
Okay.
So I've got a +1 on the dagger and a +1 on the armor. And then I am also going to grab that dagger, and you see that little mark on my arm start glowing as I make that a +1. So it is now +2.
Damn.
So I've got with the mark of making where I can do it, and then with the infusion.
Okay.
The one with the mark only lasts for an hour, though.
So you're gonna do that when we get closer to where we heard the
Takes
buzzing.
a full minute to do it, though.
Still, so we're gonna run about.
Okay, yeah, because it's about 4 or 5 hours away.
Yeah,
All right, yeah.
makes sense. So we run to the last spot that we fought the people where we heard the buzzing. Do we see anything weird along the way?
Go ahead and give me perception checks.
Thanks. God.
What'll a 1 get me?
What will that natural 20 get me?
Ashlock, you're too busy worrying about your dad. Thoughts are racing in your head. Can't really focus. Darren, on the other hand, you start noticing at about the 4-hour mark,
Yeah.
the cart's still there.
So at that point, I'm going to stop. Hey, you ready?
Yeah. I start doing my thing on my dagger.
Right. Let me know when you're done. Takes a minute.
Yeah.
All right. You heard it. I didn't. The buzzing, which way?
Should be to our left now.
Okay. So we start heading that way. Do we still hear it?
Yeah.
We head towards the buzzing.
Should we try to be sneaky?
Yeah, we can. We're going to try stealth.
Got a 12.
7. No. 19.
Okay. You all continue closer and closer, and the sound grows and grows.
I have staff in one hand, crossbow in the other.
Okay. You guys cross a bit of shrubs and undergrowth. And as you break through one of the shrubs, you find the source of the sound. You see 3 corpses. Two human, 1 halfling. Dead.
Anything else?
That's it.
Any markings on them?
Give me a investigation check. Or medicine, your choice.
Natural 20.
Oh, shit.
You see what look like bits of charring to the skin. but the lethal blow was cuts to the throat.
Right. Do we see any tracks?
Give me survival.
Ooh. Help. It's by your foot. I want to roll that one. Okay, thanks. That's a natural one.
Don't notice anything.
Okay. I don't know where we should go. I thought your dad would be here. I thought they would come here. This is. I'm sorry. What do we do?
I'm thinking I can't figure it out. If he wouldn't say that he was going on a mission with me. That was the person.
Your dad or you? You, because obviously you were with me the whole time. Right?
What are you saying?
The person who's not supposed to be there is disguised as you, right?
He went in disguised as me and came out disguised as my dad.
But both of y'all came out. Right? That's what the guard said?
Yes.
Both of y'all came out, not just you. So did he go in, disguised as you,
He must
magically enchant your dad, and then walk away?
He must have.
Right.
Should we go to the house?
What house?
The house we burned down.
Yeah. And then I'm going to toss a bunch of fire out. Like firebolt to the bodies and immediate trees and just let it all burn as we run real quick to the house that we left.
Okay.
You burned the country down.
Yeah, that's fine.
You do start a small forest fire.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, maybe not the trees, but just the bodies.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, just the bodies.
The bodies go up in flames.
It's fine, we're running. What's at the house?
As you all make your way to the house, it has reached sundown, and it's probably close to 2 hour and a half past sundown, and you find wreckage, debris, cinders. Well, not at this point, as the rain has doused out much of the cinders that were left over. You still see bits of smoke, but there's a ruined house.
Go ahead and go look and see if you can see any evidence of them being here.
Is it dark?
It's getting pretty dark. There's still bits of light peering through the horizon to light your path, but soon you guys will be pretty dark.
I have light my staff. I'm just going to cast light on something on him so he can move it and look.
Okay.
It's not concentration, so I don't have to worry about
You
it.
can only do it once though.
No?
If you make anything else, then you lose the first one.
No? You touch one object no longer than 10 feet in any dimension. Till the spell ends, object sheds bright light. Light can be colored any color you like. Completely covering the object with something blocks the light. The spell ends if you cast it. Cast it again. Never mind, yeah. No, yeah, I'll just keep it on my staff. You can fuck with yourself. You still have the goggles, right?
No, I took them out apart to do the +1 dagger.
Oh, I'll walk with you.
Okay.
Sorry.
I will pull out a little ball, and I need those thieves' tools back.
Oh, yeah. I'll open it up. Hand it to you.
I'm gonna touch the ball, and it'll start glowing, and the picture of the naked dude with the sensor bar is no longer. So I'm carrying a ball. It's just 5 feet of bright light and 5 feet of dim light,
Okay.
but it's right on me at least.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see anything?
It's an 18 on the die. Is this
Perception.
Perception?
Mm-hmm.
It's 18.
18. As you go and look around the house, or what's left of it, there's still the tracks that were left before. But as you're making your way to the house, you notice a pair of what look like hoof marks on the main road, heading further west.
Farther east, away from the city.
Farther east, yeah.
It looks like there was a horse here that kept going on past here.
Was it a horse?
That's what it looks like.
Not a cow?
Give me a
Or deer?
survival check.
Advantage? Because I know my farm animals.
Just straight roll.
What was it?
Nature. Survival, actually. But you're trying to discern what hooves these are, right?
Yeah.
Nature.
15.
15? These
Yeah.
are very much horse marks.
Okay. Well, do you think we need to follow those?
I guess so. I don't know where else to go.
Actually, neither do I.
Only other thing is,
Go back to town and start over?
no. What about the tracks that went to the window?
Let's go look at those real quick. Is there anything different about the tracks that led to the window?
Not that you can tell. They seem like footprints from a medium-sized humanoid.
But nothing like going in that direction back?
Mm-mm. Just the same old footprints you found before.
Well, nothing different than those horse prints, so,
I don't know. What I'm saying is, do we follow the horse or do we follow these?
well, they came to the house, right?
Yeah.
And, I think we killed what came to the house.
But this could show where they came from.
Yeah, but if, something was coming this way with your dad, it would keep going farther away, right?
You have a point. Let's
follow the
follow
horse.
the horses.
Yeah. We'll follow the horse prints.
Okay.
We're going to come across like a level CR10 demon now.
Yeah. With no spell slots.
Huh?
With no spell slots.
And immunity to fire.
Yep.
Got it. Swag. All right, this is the end of the podcast.
Thanks for joining us.
On Out of Character.
You all continue for a good bit.
How long does that extra +1 last?
An hour,
Oh, so it's out by now, huh?
probably.
Yeah.
And the rain picks up. But you all continue.
Yeah. Every hour I keep casting light on the orb in my staff.
You all continue on, and the storm rages. And
How long do we start walking?
you walk for about an hour.
At the half-hour mark,
Mm-hmm.
I keep holding a firebolt in my hand.
Okay.
I just keep my hand hot I'll put my crossbow, what's it called? Holstered. I'll put it back, and I'll keep it hot, closed fist, so it's not burning bright or anything. I mean, it can't burn brighter than my light cantrip because that's 40 feet of light. But I'll hold it ready for anything that's not me, him, or something that might look like his dad. Which I don't know what it looks like, so we'll see what happens.
So you put the crossbow down?
Yeah.
Actually, could I hold on to that
Don't you have one?
at the house?
Yeah. So I'll hand him my crossbow and some bolts. 10 bolts. So that's 11 in total.
Okay.
1 in, 10 off.
All right.
Oh, you don't have anywhere to put this. I'll just hand you the whole
I've got the little
crossbow satch over, and you just have all 21.
All right.
But I'm just to let you know, if you fuck off with that, and I can't hit anything with my magic, then I'm kind of SOL.
I'll probably just take one shot and then run up to him with my dagger.
Okay, so I should hold the rest of the bolts?
Yeah.
All right, I'll hold the rest of the bolts. I'll keep firebolt going on in my hand over and over. Keep my hand hot, ready to go.
All right.
We follow.
You all continue for about another hour or so. Tracks lead you to what looks like some sort of cavern entrance. That's where the hoofs stop. But you see no sign of a horse.
Are there any footprints after that?
Make a investigation check.
Oh no. 13.
10.
Not much in the way of footprints. There are some slight potential tracks.
Okay.
Whatever it was probably got swept by the wind.
Was that investigation or survival?
Investigation.
Okay. Ready to go in this cave?
I guess so.
Let's go. Make sure light is still up on my staff. We go.
All right. You'll traverse, making your way into the cavern.
As stealthily as possible.
Give me stealth checks.
Oh, fuck. This one. Okay.
17.
16.
Okay. You all continue in. Walk for about 10 or so minutes.
I'm looking around, making sure nothing's looking at us, following us, creeping.
I've got the crossbow up for anything that looks hostile.
Both of you give me perception checks.
What'd you get?
2.
Natural 20?
Natural 20?
Yeah.
Okay. You walk for these 10 minutes or so. And there is this biting feeling at the back of your mind. This eerie sensation. You can't shake it off. It's gnawing at you. something somewhere is watching. You turn around. Don't see anything. But then you look down. The light you're casting. Your shadow. It looks different. Right as you notice that,
Firebolt.
let's roll initiative.
Do I get the firebolt off?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Since he does that, do I get the held crossbow off?
Oh, you didn't notice it. He
But I
noticed.
noticed him shooting at something.
Right. He only gets the shot off because he noticed it. You're gonna notice he shot it off on the initiative count.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guess I gotta roll that.
Yeah. How was it?
It was middle of the road.
Anyone higher than
Plus
20?
For initiative?
Yeah.
No.
15 to 20.
18.
Okay.
What'd you get?
13?
13.
Oh, shit. For my pre-initiative attack roll, it was a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Sweet. Thank you, DM George, for letting me hit. Sweet, that's 2 damage.
2 damage. Okay.
Yes.
This is the one that was directly behind you.
Is that plus your...
Yes.
Love it when you roll max damage.
Mm,
Oh, wait.
no, other side.
Okay.
Alright, start initiative.
Yes. So, Darren, you notice the shadow behind you is odd. You shoot a firebolt at it, and as it lands on the ground, it seems to connect to some sort of aberration. It squirms for a bit and reveals itself to be more than just a shadow.
Is there another one following Ashlock that I can see? I'm assuming they'd be right next to each other.
Yes.
They look the same?
A little bit, yeah.
Alright, I'll shoot a firebolt at his.
Okay. I will say, you notice the staff shadow also looks different.
Huh?
Your staff shadow. The shadow coming from your staff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's like not holding a staff, it's holding something different, or?
There are 3 shadows being casted.
Oh, got you. Okay, cool.
Alright, so you roll to the shadow from Ashlock.
Yeah.
What did you get?
21 to hit.
21 hits.
Oh, shit. I'll roll a different one.
I don't know how hard it is to get a die into a giant box.
It's not giant, it's like the medium one. And that's 11.
11. Alright.
Because I have a +1 and I rolled max damage.
Alright. So, you see the shadow behind Darren apparate into its true form. This ghostly, like, shadow apparition. Incorporeal and almost translucent. This feigned grin appears on its face as its appendage, somewhat like an arm, extends and almost becomes like a blade as it goes to attack Darren.
Me or him?
Darren.
Oh,
It goes to attack Darren.
okay.
I take a 21 will hit.
I'll cast a shield,
Okay.
so it misses.
All right. And that is your. You've expended 2 slots today, correct?
But then I converted my 2 sorcery points into another spell slot.
Okay, so you have 1 slot spent.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as I cast shield, I'll exclaim out, "Hey, fuck all you guys! You can't hit me! Come on!"
All right. So the attack misses.
Yeah.
All right. Ashlock, you see this ghostly specter-like shadow appear from where Darren's shadow once was, and you see a slight shift and twitch to the shadow from yourself and Darren's staff as well. What do you do?
I guess that crossbow goes off
To which one?
to the one that looks like I hit worse. Is that mine?
No, that's mine. Because my perception check reacted to my shadow.
Which you hit 2 points of damage on that one, and you shot at mine, which was 11 points of damage.
Oh yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
yours.
All right.
Well, it's an 18 on the die.
We'll hit.
Okay. It's a D8. Where are my D8s?
Ooh.
6 plus 4,
That-
10.
Ooh.
10. As you see your crossbow bolt pierce through whatever form this shadow once held, it seems to hit, and the apparition just disperses. And you hear a winding as it just goes away.
Nice. I like it.
I then set the crossbow down at Darren's feet and say, it's your turn now.
Nice.
All right. So you set the crossbow down.
Yep, and I draw a dagger out.
Okay. After which, the apparition between both you, the shadow, becomes its full form and will attack. Ashlock.
All right.
You see
Were
it's...
they not persuaded by my taunt?
That was a taunt?
Yeah. I straight up said, y'all. I was like, y'all bitches can
Yeah.
hit me or whatever. I
Okay.
forgot. Do you want me to roll persuasion?
Sure.
Persuasion roll. Okay, cool. It's going to be a 25.
A 25 persuasion?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a 19 plus 6.
Okay. You see it apparates and just take that same sheath-like form to its appendage. and
Fight me,
rakes you.
bitch.
You still have your
Yep.
shield up. What is your AC at now?
23.
Okay. In that case, it will miss.
Yes.
Just a quick swipe, and your arcane deflection seems to stop it in its tracks, bringing it back to you, Darren. You have 2 forms in front of you.
There's the, we had 3. We killed 1.
Mm-hmm.
The other one's not moving. The staff.
2 of them are on you. They're both moving.
You only took 2 shadow turns. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, because one of them died.
Oh. Got you.
That's what happens.
So my shadow and the staff shadow has both attacked me. Yeah?
Yes.
I will firebolt the. We haven't hit the staff shadow one, right?
You have not.
I'll firebolt mine.
Okay.
13.
13 will miss.
Oh, fuck.
As you go to firebolt, it seems more familiar with your form of attack, and its form splits into two and converges once again.
I don't like it.
Does shield
So-
last until the end of your next turn?
It's at the beginning.
Yes, either way, it's out.
Well, right now it's not. If it's at the end, if you wanted to move away, that's what I was asking.
Oh, yeah.
I believe it's until the start.
Start, yeah.
Okay.
Start. So I'm like, aha! Finger guns. It's my turn.
Okay. The shadow you just attacked seems ready and vicious. Another grin, almost like a mask of some sickly smile, forms on its head. Strikes at you. The 19.
Hits.
You feel its sharp form, whatever its appendage has become, slash through you, not dealing as much damage as you initially thought, only for a 3 points of damage.
Okay. And I messed up my math. My AC was 21, not 22.
Okay, so the last attack on you would have hit as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
4 points.
Okay. My bad. I'm sorry.
It's all good. Ashlock, you see Darren get struck, not once but twice. Yes.
No, I was right. 17 plus 5 is 22.
You said 23.
No, your to hit was 21 when he shielded.
When he shielded, I struck him twice though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was saying that first one would have hit.
Yeah, I
Which
said
before.
22. I didn't mean 22. I meant 21. And you said no, that hit instead. So then it would have missed.
The first one still would have hit. Still would have missed. Yes, but
Yeah.
the second time I struck you was a 23.
Yeah, and I said it was a 22. And I thought I meant 21. Anyways, whatever. Go.
We're good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Swear that. So, Ashlock, what do you do?
I will step up to the one that's kind of in between us, and I'm gonna click on a little button on that dagger, and it just starts kind of vibrating as I take a slash with booming blade.
Okay.
Yes.
That will be a 17.
17 hits.
So
2d8 and a d4, right?
no,
He's second level. He doesn't
it's
get the
a
extra
D4
D8.
for 6 damage,
Okay.
and I will then step away.
Okay. He's gonna take an attack of opportunity on you.
All right.
Does a 13 hit you?
It does not.
Okay. You hear as this quick blade-like appendage from it comes swiping down at you, but seems to miss as you make your retreat.
And then I say, just dodge it and get away.
Oh, that wasn't your voice.
Just dodge it and get away.
Oh, nice.
Okay. That brings us to
Shadow number 2.
the shadow that was in between you.
Is he still goaded by me?
Let's see who chooses to attack.
Me.
Yep.
Yeah, bitch.
Booming blade's no fun if it doesn't move.
It will move.
Will a 16 at you?
Nope.
Okay. It goes.
It has to move on your next turn. Before your next turn, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, it's not going to move. Never. Sorry.
Swipes. And just seems to gleam off your draconic scales. This strange whining of almost metal, like on scale.
Okay.
Brings us back to you, Darren.
Right on. What's your strength score?
By what?
Strength?
+1.
Okay. If I wanted to move him, can I do it? How can I run away and also move him with me?
If he's willing, I'd say you'd have half movement to whatever movement you use to run with him.
Okay. So I'll take a 5-foot step, take both opportunity attacks.
Okay. 22 will hit,
Yeah.
and a soft 20 will hit.
Yeah.
Okay. 10 points.
Yeah, I'm out. Never mind. My plan failed. 10 points of damage. I'm out.
Hey, can you stop dying like every time we get into combat?
Apparently not.
Good news. Light is not a cantrip.
It's very true.
You're welcome, question mark? Yeah, it's my turn.
You see, your friend Darren tried to make a hasty retreat, but as he does,
Towards you,
you see his eyes
protectively.
bulge. And then his body falls. So does his staff. The light continues, and you see these two apparitions seemingly looking towards Darren's now fallen body. And then those creepy smiles face you, Ashlock. It is your turn.
All right.
Yep.
I run back up to that one I hit before.
Correction. It is not your turn. I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't like that.
One of the shadows, the one that you had not hit with the booming blade, makes its way towards you. This smoky-like figure comes closer, and you hear this winding as its appendage outstretches once more, but it cuts too quickly, missing you. You feel your breath as you see yourself outnumbered. Now it is your turn.
So I've got the one right on top of me.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and click that. I'm gonna click that booming blade and take a swipe.
Okay.
That's a 16 plus 7.
So it will hit.
That'll be
8.
7.
7 points of damage. Nice.
And I take off towards the entrance to try to draw them kind of away from Darren.
All right. As you rake your dagger through its form, you see it cut through as if you were cutting through a cloud of smoke. As it tries to reform, you see a bit of struggle as you are aware you've dealt some form of damage to this creature, whatever it may be. It's going to take an attack of opportunity against you.
Okay.
Actually, no. It took an attack of opportunity against Darren,
Ooh,
and it has
good.
not been its turn yet. Wait.
It just was his turn.
Yeah. However, it will miss with a, I believe, a 13 will not hit.
It will not.
You manage to make your retreat as this quick cut of wind overhead almost cuts through you. How much do you move away?
I'm taking my full 30.
30? All right.
Actually, I'll go 15.
15? You guys have been traveling for about 10 minutes, so you haven't made it to the mouth of the cave yet, or this cavern, but you're getting closer. The shadow creature behind you, lets out this echoing cry of some sort, and you see it come closer. You are leaving the light, I will remind you.
Oh, shit.
It's
No, the light is 40.
correct, but
20 bright.
he's moving away from the light.
Yeah.
He only went 15 feet.
No, he's
But
still
I'm
within
still
it.
moving away from it.
Just a reminder, he's still within the light.
Oh, okay.
But if he continues on this path, he won't have light ahead of him.
Okay.
This creature moves with remarkable speed. Doesn't mean it managed. You only move 15, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so it does manage to catch up to you. It's going to take another strike.
Sorry.
Another 13 misses. Darren, death save.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix the previous ones. It's glitching. 12.
Okay. The shadow, you booming blade, moves towards you.
3.
Dum dum dum.
You see it move, and as its foot, whatever appendage it uses to move, lurches forward, you hear this big blast of thunderous energy concentrated on its form. You see its form dissipate momentarily, and you see it struggle. It takes it a good couple seconds to reassemble itself. Bits of it seem to have lost its mass, if it had any. And you see bits of its smoky form lick off and then slowly reattach. It seems to be fairly damaged, but it still makes its way towards you. Takes an attack. That's 18.
That'll hit.
5 points of damage as it comes striking against your form. You feel the blood within your head just start to pulse. It is your turn.
Uh-oh.
Which one looks worse?
The one that you hit with the booming blade.
Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing again. As it comes up and it swipes at me and hits me, I'm gonna come in forward, and as I raise my dagger, I click the end and plunge it in. Ooh, that's not good. That's an 11.
11 will miss. As its thinning form seems harder to hit now that there's less of it to target. You go to strike, but it seems to have enough of its power left within it to dodge out of the attack. Darren, death save.
That's 20.
As you're still a bit far in the distance, you hear as Darren's eyes grow open. The shadow that was on you before takes another attack on you
On me? Okay.
towards Ashlock. It misses with a 7.
Nice.
It seems the adrenaline that's running through your body has made your reflexes much faster. As it goes to swipe against you, duck quickly. Darren, you are conscious, and I believe death saves are at the beginning of your turn. Or are they at the end?
They're they're at the end.
Yeah, at the end of your turn? All right.
Yeah.
So you are conscious
Yeah.
for the most part. You feel your body weak, wounded. These stinging stabs on your back.
Okay.
The shadow's now on you, Ashlock. One of them outstretches its arm once more, takes an attack against you. It's a natural 20.
That will hit. I believe it's my turn to go down.
12 points.
Over one.
Really?
Yep.
As you dodge from one, you hear the breath return to Darren. This throws you. You're elated, but in that moment, the shadow sees its opportunity, and you just see this blade made of ethereal blackness pierce through your sternum. The air leaves your chest as you feel it piercing through your flesh. You still draw a breath, but you're severely wounded. It is your turn.
Fuck 'em up. Are there still 2 shadows?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
The one that just hit me was that.
The one that seems...
bad.
Yeah.
As that sword is like still through me, I'm just gonna click and plunge for 21.
Will hit.
All right.
You don't need to roll.
Are you adding a +1 to your damage and?
Yeah.
Okay.
You sink the dagger in. The blade made of smoke and tangible evil still through your sternum. You sink it in, and as you click, the shadow just dissipates into nothingness. There's still one shadow remaining. Darren, what do you do?
Firebolt.
From a prone position?
I'll sit up, grab staff, firebolt.
Okay.
17 on the die plus 6
Will hit.
is... Okay. Because you're almost dead, right?
What?
Both of you are.
I'm fine. I've been here before.
We're the same.
7 fire damage.
You hear a crackling of fire. The gout laying before Ashlock's feet. And through the shadows and this cavern, you hear a... The shadow disperses. You are all left alone.
I will recast light. And I'll look at him and go, run. Run towards the city now. Go! And I'll start running.
Nothing.
Sorry. That was loud in person. I know, yeah. Start running towards the city. Do you follow?
Yeah.
Yeah. And mid-run, I'll go. They like to come out and they seem to be more aggressive and stronger at night. Let's rest and come back tomorrow for your dad, alright? Well, you just got our asses handed to us sideways, under, and backwards at the same time.
Okay.
So I feel like next time we go talk to the guard, you can convince them to let us go inside and look for clues. So I fucked it up. I'm sorry. Next time we go to the guard for the garrison, I won't talk. I'll let you do it, right?
Okay.
So we run back. Do we make it all the way back to the city?
Give me a perception check.
Oh, damn it, Bobby.
Natural 20.
Oh, fuck.
Plus
9.
0. 20.
9.
As you're leaving the cavern, you hear a loud, audible, and echoing yell.
What does it sound like?
Sounds like a man screaming.
I'll look at.
Does it sound like my dad's voice?
You're familiar enough. It does.
What do you do?
I will grab you
Yeah.
by the halter top.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, baby.
I go, he's here. What do we do?
Don't get touched. And I'll start running back to the cave where the sound came from.
Okay.
As we're running, I guess I'll stoop down and pick up that crossbow that no one ever picked up
Oh, I thought I said I did.
and
My
grab
bad.
a bolt.
You did not.
Oh, yeah.
And load it.
Okay.
Just grab a bolt out of your...
I'll hand you the whole damn thing.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Hey, we're both at 1 health.
Yeah, we are.
You think we got this?
Nope.
Okay, cool. Stealthily we go up, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Can I just use this nat 20 from the perception check too?
Yeah, you can.
How about that nat 20 instead?
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Really?
You can use that.
Yes.
Fuck!
I saw that.
21 total?
For you?
Yeah.
What's your total?
24?
24? All right. Do you have your light?
You have that little dim light, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll cut it out for his.
All right. What is the range of your light?
5 and 5.
5 bright, 5 dim. Do you
Okay.
want one of your own?
No.
Okay.
You all move closer, deeper.
I'm nervous.
I got the goosebumps.
Out of 2, we're at 1 health. I don't like it.
Deeper and deeper into this unending cavern. You travel for about 20, 25, 30 minutes. Finally, you find yourself in the opening of a large, dome-like opening. There's the sounds of dripping water. There are small hints of a breeze pouring through. And about 40 feet from where you are currently, you see what looks like some sort of structure. This staircase leading to a platform. You see an eerie green light. And 4 figures cloaked around a figure on a dais or some sort of table. Something long and flat. Something in metal. You see it moving, twitching, unnaturally. The source of the green light. These 4 figures' arms outstretched, as if reaching towards the light. Both of you give me perception checks.
8.
22.
22.
Sorry, 21.
21. Darren, all you hear, Ashlock, all you hear is just your pulse. You know what you heard, and you're afraid. Darren, you hear conversation, an interrogation. A prominent voice in the distance. You will tell us what you found. You will tell us what this device does. We know you're involved. We know where you stay. Tell us now, or your life is forfeit.
How close can I get with my stealth of 23?
That's something you would not know, but you feel like you are using the shadows to your benefit very well.
Can I get within 15 feet of everyone?
You don't know? You don't know how distracted they are.
Can I try?
You very well can.
Oh, that's what I want to try.
Is there light in this?
The only light is the somewhat greenish light that's coming from this figure on the table. It's about 30 feet of bright light from where its form is.
I handed you all my bolts, just so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's a bit of light leaking from there. You don't necessarily get 15 feet as you would be in the area of this light, but
Okay.
you get close, and no one seems to have been alerted to your position.
How close is that?
I'd say you probably get about 35 feet without stepping into this very bright light. Well, not very bright light, but visible light.
I'll look over to Ashlock from a distance.
Mm-hmm.
I will give him a very solid, very over dramatic wink. I dink. And I will run up. I'll cast Burning Hands on everyone that is standing, like the four guys interrogating.
Okay.
And I'll just.
Understand, it is a cone.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it so that the guy laying down is not gonna get.
It's going to be difficult.
Or are they like?
Imagine a square dais.
Yeah. Are they?
There's
like
one on
each
each
side?
corner.
Oh, okay.
And in the center, there is this table with a figure on it.
Okay, if I don't think they're around each corner, so I'll stay back with him and I won't go up.
Okay.
Is it my father that I see on that?
You do.
Alright, so I'm just gonna let loose that bolt and just put him out of his misery. Hightail it out of here. I'm done. I'm just kidding. We're not doing that.
I was pretty convinced.
I was like, what the fuck?
Damn! Ashlock drew the fuck up.
So I'm gonna nudge Darren, and I'm gonna point to the crossbow and point to the one at like the right corner close to us.
I'm gonna hold out my finger and I'm gonna take a look for like 15 seconds.
Okay.
Who seems to be in the lead?
It seems... Give me a perception check.
Got it. 18.
18. The individuals are all cloaked. Excuse me. Similar garments to what you've encountered.
Yeah.
And there's a bit more of filigree or detail to the work on these garbs.
Yeah.
And they all seem identical.
Okay.
The
But I'm talking about, I was talking about more like actions.
right.
Like
The one
someone-
speaking
Yeah.
is the one closest to you to the left.
I will point towards him. And when he's ready, I will also let loose a firebolt while he shoots off a crossbow bolt.
Okay.
Before we do that, looking at my father on the table, is he manacled? Is he tied?
Give me a perception check.
17.
14.
Oh, fuck.
You don't see any form of restraints.
Oh, okay.
Do I see any reason he's not just going to stand up and walk out?
That source of green energy, green light, is over his form, and he is convulsing.
And do I see any of the four that seem to be casting any magic?
All
or
four of them
concentrating?
have their arms outstretched towards the green light. Give me an Arcana check.
21.
21. Whatever the spell is, seems... What's the best way to put this? It doesn't seem like it's potent enough to need for people, which is a bit odd.
Okay. I'll nod at Darren.
So that leader, you tell me that,
No one speaking.
yeah, we'll aim towards him and we'll go. So I'll go firebolt.
Crossbow.
Yeah. Do we get an advantage? 'Cause he's unaware.
What was your stealth check?
21 and 24. Right?
Mine was the natural 20 with the
24.
24.
Okay. No one seems aware of your presence.
So advantage.
Roll with advantage.
Natural 20.
Shit. 15 plus 6.
21. Both will hit.
22.
10.
Sorry, 21. 21.
21.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
With 10,
10.
31.
31. Firebolt and a crossbolt, correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. You land. Your attack's sinking in. And for a moment, its form goes up in flames. You see the other three forms turn their heads in your direction. And then the figure douses out the flames.
As a reaction?
Roll initiative.
Okay. Natural 20, 24?
24.
Yeah.
What's your dex modifier?
4.
4.
Yeah.
Roll again.
Oh, shit, dick. 12.
Okay.
No, I don't like it. It's dumb.
What'd you get?
17.
You see the figure turn in your direction. Looks like we have company.
Nope. Not at all. Follow.
Sees you two. Oh. It's you.
What?
I don't have time for this. you see the three forms on top left, top right, and bottom right all vanish. I'll find you again, like I did last time. But now, goodbye. And you see its form disapparate in a quick swirl.
Do I get another attack because I had a natural 20 initiative?
Total of 24.
Yeah.
It went before you.
Oh, fuck you.
That's what the extra roll was for.
I figured, but fuck you.
There's still somewhat of that greenish energy, but it starts to dissipate. And there you have your dad. Still unmoving. As that green energy starts to fade away, all that's left are the three little globules of light that you cast, Ashlock. What do? I'd say for the time being we are out of initiative now.
Okay.
Can you give us some light so we can see in here?
Cast light.
Give me perception checks.
8.
17.
But that 20 is just right there. Like I see it.
17.
Yeah.
As you cast the light, you look above and survey the area, and you see scores of huddle masses on the ceiling of this cavern. Unmoving, but stirring every once in a while.
Do I get a better sense of safety inside or outside? Is that insight?
That would be more just on your judgment.
Well, that's not good. I don't like that. My judgment's dumb. I'll point it out to Ashlock. Hey. Shadows are looking at us.
They're not shadows.
Yeah, I know. The shadows are looking at us. Darkness is all around. What would you rather do? You want to stay here with him, or you want to go back and see if we can make it?
I think it's safest to try to get out and go.
Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Well, let's go.
All right.
I do have my crossbow trained on the ceiling,
Okay.
waiting for any movement.
So far, it seems to be still. Aside from the occasional twitch or stir.
Help me get him.
Yeah, I'll do I'll hold my staff, one arm under the shoulder, help lift him up, and hold the staff like above his head, kind of like a carrot guiding a horse.
Okay.
So there's a light, other hand, constant firebolt, just always golden, ready to go, ready to shoot a ghost in the face. Ghost in the face. Yeah.
All right. It takes you all quite some time as you're burdened down by this body. But eventually you make it out to the mouth of the cave.
Mm-hmm.
Still dark. Even darker than when you went in. You are about a little over half a day's travel to the city.
Do you just want to sleep and risk it? What do you want to do?
Let's just get away from here a little bit.
Yeah.
Sit down for, maybe just 30 minutes or an hour to catch our breath.
Okay.
And then make the trip back.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go west.
Start going west.
Okay.
Stop for a short rest.
You do. Give me a medicine check, Ashlock.
16.
16. It seems your dad has taken in some wounds of some sort. You see his exposed hands have been they've taken some sort of trauma. The nails of his beds of his nail seem to have some sort of pooled blood underneath them. His fingers have puncture wounds on them. And his form seems weakened. But you find a pulse. Seems he is unconscious. What do you do?
Can I tell, not bad enough for spare the dying?
He doesn't seem to be in the throes of death, no.
Okay. Then we'll just go over to a tree and kind of prop him up against it while we sit down and take a short rest.
The clanging of his metal armor clambers on the side of this trunk. You look at him and you see how uncharacteristically frail he looks. The distant thunder, the heavy rain just amplifies the mood. But you made it out with your lives. And perhaps his. That's where we're going to end tonight.
Oh, damn. Fuck.
Oh, is there anything you want to do?
No. Just wasn't expecting it to end there at all. Shit. Okay, cool. Yeah. Hell yeah. That was intense.
Totally thought that was a TPK for
Yeah, we almost died.
a couple times.
I almost died a lot. It's max damage.
Can I get that HP back?
No, not yet. We can do that next time.
Oh, cool. So my 15 that I just rolled,
No.
I'm putting it on.
So you guys do manage to take a short rest. But hey, it was fun, guys.
It was.
And thank you for all those still listening.
Thanks,
really
guys.
appreciate it.
You're nice.
And hopefully
So
we'll
nice.
catch you all next time on the next episode of Out of Character.
Yay!
Bye bye.